So one kind of like final thing to end it on. I know that a while back they announced that a Hilda movie was in the works. Is there anything that you can speak to about that? Is it still happening? And obviously we can cut this if you can't say anything. But I'm just curious.
Well, I can say that yes, there is a Hilda movie that is happening very soon. I can't tell you much about it because I don't want to give anything away.
Oh, of course, of
What I
course.
can
Yeah.
tell you is that some of what's been reported is erroneous. The movie is not 70 minutes long. It is at this point, it's about 85 minutes long, an hour and 25
Whoa.
minutes. But that's all I'll confirm or deny at this point about what the movie contains or does not contain. I think
Oh, the theories abound. The theories
Yeah.
abound, which I love. I love all the theories. I love everyone's like, what they think is going to happen, what they want to happen, as long as people come along for the ride and have a good time, that's really all that matters.
it is going
Absolutely.
to be really, really rewarding though. Like the film itself is the true finale to what we were building through season 1 and season 2 of you know the stories up to this point, and it gives a real resolution, and it's very satisfying, it's intense. There is massive stakes. It is the finest work that we have ever done.
Yep. And everybody did it working from home. Everyone did,
yeah,
like
from the beginning of the movie, it was all done. Like I had only started working on the storyboards when everything went into lockdown here, and so from that point on, during storyboarding, animatics, and design, animation, everything, it was done during quarantine, and everybody, it was very weird and challenging because I'm the kind of person that likes to get everybody in the same room, and I like to talk about ideas and bounce things around, but it's really hard to communicate to people when you can't have real conversation. Even in a Zoom room, when there's 25 people, not everybody can speak, so it's one person speaking and everybody else has to be on mute, and it just feels like it's a much different way to communicate, and everybody worked really hard at figuring out how to make that happen, and it resulted in the best work that we've ever done.
Yeah, everybody brought their A game, and everyone brought their enthusiasm despite the situation. The teamwork of the crew is phenomenal. Really, really blessed to be working with such positive people, because it's a hard time for everyone, and I think everyone took care of themselves. I'm a big advocate of people making sure they're not burning out and not doing crazy we have to take care of ourselves first. But I think people did, and not only did they take care of themselves and they stayed safe, but they did some of the best animation I've seen so far, and I think everyone really finished the project being like, wow, holy crap, we did it. Because it's a very daunting task. So.
Yeah, that's so exciting to hear. I know you had talked a little bit about how you want the show to age as people grow up. I remember I saw the first season of Hilda my freshman year in college, and then now it's I was watching season 2 halfway through my junior year in December, and it's now the movie's coming out my senior. It's I can remember watching it at these very specific points, and it's just so cool that you guys take the time to make each thing its own chapter and acknowledge there is time that's passing between these, and these are things that people look forward to and are invested in, and that's just so cool.
That will be a major component, I think, of what you're going to experience in the upcoming adventure.